hope you enjoyed this special long-form episode. Lots to talk about. What was your favorite bit? Leave it in the comments below. See you next time. Welcome back.
I have so many favorite bits from that one.
Yeah. What was your favorite bit from last episode? Leave it in the comments of this episode. This is episode 4.
Even though you say that, all my comments are still gonna be recline. I can't get out of it.
Recliners just don't know when to stop supporting, you know?
They don't. It's really been an issue. Okay, so Dom, where are you at? I want to come get some nice shines.
I am -200, -550.
I'm debating
Oh,
surfacing
goodness.
or not. Isn't that something?
You could do it. You could do it. I believe in you. You could do it.
I could surface or I could not surface.
That is the question.
Either. Yeah.
You're not giving me much here.
Well, how much? What's your cave looking like? How are you feeling about it?
My cave is very noisy. No,
Well,
it's
that's
very
no good.
noisy. There's lots of noise in this cave.
We don't love that. What was your second axis, Tom? It was -200 minus.
-200, -550.
I did.
Right.
Oh my
okay.
god. There's a left-handed skeleton in my cave.
That's the
It's
worst.
left-handed.
I didn't know that they made them like that.
Yeah, God's cruel.
Truly.
All right. I'm taking out a lot of the noise right now. I'm braving the heck up. Oh, there's a
do it.
skeleton. I dropped the sword out of my hotbar. I mean a creeper. That was a creeper, not a skeleton. I did fight a skeleton though. I got a bow.
Okay. Oh, and I forgot to mention, but I picked up another one of those health boosting chain helmets for you guys if you want one.
Oh,
It is a
nice.
very decently charged up, not broken bow.
Decently charged.
Listen, I can't lie. It's decent. That does not mean bad. Is anyone else just hearing like crying baby animals in their
No?
ears?
No. Are you
It
sure
might
that's
be-
from the game?
I am not sure it's from the game actually.
Okay.
Are
on
you
that.
completely losing your mind?
I might be.
Oh.
I'm gonna edit in the sounds. No, or am I just saying that because the sounds are happening and I want the viewers to think that, or the sounds are not happening and I want the viewers to think that the sounds are happening.
Mm.
So many layers of gaslighting.
Yeah.
So many layers of gas and lighting, it's looking like San Francisco over here. I don't know.
Oh.
No, that's smog. Never mind.
Gas. Yeah. Well, I get what you're going for.
Gas.
See, they're always in
I was
San,
gonna say liquid gas, but liquid wasn't real, so gas.
San Francisco
is
are always
gas.
like, damn, there's always so much gas here.
Everybody was saying it.
They're like, oh man, I wish I didn't live in such a gassy city.
-200, -500. Okay. I'm gonna do
Ah!
And -200, -550. I've moved more to about -250, -550. But there's like big
Oh, even
old
better.
cave. There's like a big old cave around here. You will find it.
Even better.
Even flow.
Sorry, I didn't listen to music.
Yeah.
Dom, notoriously not a music listener.
No, not at all.
Oh, some of
I hate this stuff.
I'm gonna brag to every one of you guys.
Please.
Yeah, so I call them my California friends, but the expanded universe of the Cake Core Circle.
Yes.
Yeah, so D-Bird actually started this thing that no one is invited to, so don't ask.
Hey.
But it's like, it's like a book club, except reading chapters. You listen to an album, and you discuss it the next week.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I've been expanding a lot of listenings.
A lot of your interests musically.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be so
And how-
bad at that. I feel like I'd show up every week and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
I take-
I just show up and I'm just like, it's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried that once too, and I found that it mostly to be the same thing. But you know, the plus side is that you occasionally will get that album that you really, really connect with, and it kind of makes you know, all those it's alright weeks worth it.
Yeah, I get that makes sense.
Like
Yeah.
like this last album, which was America Location 12 by Dispatch.
I know some of
I
those
didn't
words.
know about, but but I really liked the album and I gave it like an 8.5. Everyone gives
nice.
their out of 10 ratings, and I don't rate mine based on like the grading system where it's like, oh, like a 90 is an A, or like a 9 is an A, like a 7
yeah.
is a C, and then like 5 below is fail. I started like 5 is completely neutral, and then if you do good you go up, if you do bad you go down, and then like I was like, this is an 8.5 album right here. And then we got a few 6s in the mix of the rating. I'm like, wow, you guys didn't like it as much as I did. I don't know. I really liked it though. If I could describe it, it was, oh, that's the crying in my ears. It's just a fox.
Oh, that's the noise.
That's the noise. The scratching. Yeah.
That's such a shame though that people didn't dig it too. I guess you can just say, you know what? I learned that I'm a little better than you. And
There was still a lot to. We still give a lot of positives and negatives about it though. Like there's a lot to love.
Right.
You should really go into each album as like there's a lot to love here. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Oh. Got 2 gaps in it.
Yeah, I take song by song notes actually. So partly so I can remember, and also so like I have stuff to talk about.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like it's good to have stuff to talk about.
For sure.
Yeah, I forget what got me talking about that. I think it was just Dom talking about music. I don't know.
Yeah, and how much I hate music.
Hey, speaking of music, I'm in this book club that.
Yes.
On
that topic. Yeah.
It's a very neat idea, and yeah. But finding time to listen to an entire album every week.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah.
I mean, it's only like 30 to 50 minutes of music, right? But you also have to have time to like really just get to like dedicate some time to just really sit down and listen.
Yes.
And take in what you're listening to.
Let it simmer.
And have it not be just background music. Because if it was like, hey, we're gonna listen to this album, but it's all right. It can just be background music, whatever. We don't even have to talk about it. Then it's like whatever. But you know, you have to talk about it, so you have to know what you're talking about.
Yeah, 100%. No, that's the tricky part for me is that a lot of the stuff I listen to, it is kind of background music, and that doesn't mean that I'm not enjoying it or I'm not, you know, still letting it sink in. But I'm not thinking about it critically in the way that I necessarily would be if I was expecting to write about it in some amount of time. So
yeah.
And then you also don't want it to be like homework either. Like that's the tricky part. It's like, man, well, I gotta listen to this and report back and blah 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 blah. And then all of a sudden you're not as invested in just appreciating the art for being the art.
That's something I definitely would worry about if I had to take part in one of these things, because I feel like my music taste is definitely not one that aligns with the majority of people, primarily due to the fact that like rock is a genre I just do not care about in the slightest.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like going
So you wouldn't like Dispatch or America Location 12 then, because it's basically it's Red Hot Chili Peppers meets truck commercial music.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like my kind of thing. It feels like it's like I rock up every week and it's just like, hey guys, it's a new song from indie rock band you've never heard of, like new album, and I'm like,
and it's fucking
yay!
Oh, I know that I'm in someone else's cave right now because the torch placing pattern is not how I place torches.
Oh, how do you place them? How do you recognize them?
I do the Pulse Source Junior method of
which is
of torches on the right.
Oh,
so to get out of the cave, you follow them on the left.
This is fascinating to me.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing, but I also never watched Peace or Res.
Yes.
Dom,
anyway,
I'm looking at about.
Yeah.
Sorry, not to interrupt.
No, please. We're not actually being important here.
Are we
what
not?
you're about to say is important.
I thought this was very sophisticated. Yeah. No, I'm at like -200, -500, and I'm hailing up your cave.
Okay, I've apparently ran really far now that I've looked at my coords, so I will try and loop back if I can.
Since we're meeting up, should I be a part of this?
Yeah, I would encourage it.
Yeah, you can come chill.
Inviting me.
Okay. I can make diamond boots now. What?
I think I'm back in my section of the cave now. All right, nice. Yeah, there is I haven't written anything lately. Sometimes I'll go on a tear of like I'll write and record like all instruments for like a couple days at a time, and then like months will go by and nothing.
Ouch.
Not that I don't have inspiration, but it's like, oh, now I have to record.
Right.
Yeah. One of these things is like a very like long epic song that I think I messaged you, Dom, about this, like, and this was years ago. Okay, so
Yeah, no shot. I remember this.
yeah. I messaged you. I was like, hey, I wrote this like 9-minute song. I know you listen to music a lot. What do you think about it? And he just never got back to me.
Did I Drake you?
Not even get back to me. You never even acknowledged.
Did I completely Drake you? I'm so sorry.
No,
That's fucked up of me.
No, that's fine. I mean, especially now hearing about like your genre tastes, it wouldn't be something that you like seek out to listen to.
Yeah, no,
it is very classic rock and progressive rock inspired.
Yeah, they definitely don't seem like my kind of deal.
Yeah, but I do hope one day that I get that I get enough content build up where I can release an A word. I don't want to say I don't want to say the A word because it seems really like. Holy shit! That's a big ass wall. Yeah, it seems really Alright, I can't think of the word, but like a big project, huge project.
Yeah.
Ambitious, that's the word.
For sure.
Yeah. But I do have quite a lot built up. You know what's the hardest part about writing for me?
What?
Is the lyrics.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
I might be a wordsmith and all, but every time I try to write lyrics, I'm like, wow, this looks like it came from the subreddit, like I'm 14 and this is deep. and then I'm like, I'm never writing again.
I'm retiring.
This is real. We live in a society moment right here. All right, I'm looking to get some paper, but I'm not seeing any sugar. I'm on the surface right now.
I am for sure in someone else's cave right now.
What are the coordinates again?
I'm like minus. I'm trying to get back to where Max was. Well, like I was like minus 250 minus. That's like minus 250 minus 550. I'm running through like I'm running through someone else's cave right now. This is bad. I need to get out of here.
Okay, yeah, do that. There's no sugar. I'm playing with shaders, by the way.
Right.
And this jungle, I'm not a big fan, so I'm trying to get out of this jungle.
Right.
That had nothing to do with your coordinates. I just wanted to give some commentary to my audience.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
Because I haven't been doing that enough this series.
Well, understandable.
Yeah.
I'm literally trying to run through like this cave as fast as possible to get back. I'm finding diamonds.
Hey, you can run in mine.
Here's magma cubes.
I'm really looking for sugarcane though. Sugarcane would be pretty cool and awesome.
I have like I have 45 paper. Okay, found the cube dungeon. I can maybe loot this without getting smacked in the face. Had a golden apple, so very worth it. A lingering potion of harming.
Yeah, I have like 4 of those.
Ooh. It's kind of juicy.
Which makes me wonder how many of them are going to be in play.
Very valid concern.
That's a lot of harming potions.
Yeah. Damn, I took full damage.
Even if I'm above average, say like it's 1.5 potions per each player on average.
That's still a lot of potions.
That's a lot of potions.
Who do I see over there? I see Max over there. Okay.
Alright, it is turning nighttime. Still looking out for my homies.
Okay, I'm chilling with Max. We are at negative 200, negative 550.
Okay, negative 200, negative 550.
Oh, this is where I was doing my enchanting. Ain't that funky?
gonna be holding a torch in my hand because that's how shaders work. Running through the mega taiga at night. Very scenic. When you were chasing me last season, I was like, you know, scared. But then I was also like, wow, this is really scenic. I don't know if you saw my POV.
I did not, sadly. It's like what a way to go. I've got a lot of excess gold right now, but I don't have apples, so that's fun.
Max is muted right now. Does he know that he's muted?
He said BRB in chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well,
what can I
that.
do? I don't have leather for books, so I can't really make any of my shit better. Ugh. I am full diamond. I've got two prod 2 pieces, 2 proj 1 pieces.
Negative 550. I'm coming up on you.
Alrighty.
Better watch out.
Uh.
Is that you're watching out?
Yeah,
Correct.
this be sadly watching out.
That's you activating your eyes.
Yeah.
Holy hell, I found sugarcane.
Let's go.
And before, like, everyone is surrounding the sugarcane, they're all in full diamond. The entire server.
Would not be shocked.
They're like, oh, I can't wait to see who's picking up sugarcane. Should probably fill my bucket with water.
Good idea. I'm gonna try and find
What
some.
don't I need? I'm really bad at this, at thinking of what I don't need. The extra 8 cobblestone, we'll sacrifice that. Negative 550. Oh, I thought that was a player. That was a zombie.
Oh.
Okay. I'm like, no, not when I'm right above you. Okay, I diggy down. But I'm not gonna diggy straight down. That would be pretty silly. You come here for the pro Minecraft tips.
Of course.
See, that's why you don't diggy straight down.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm right next to you.
Oh my god, was that you who just blew your gasket?
Yeah, I blew a little bit of a gasket.
That's okay.
We do a little gasket blowing around here.
Yeah.
I heard some. Oh, that's a fox. Is it aggro?
Kid named Gasket. Oh shit, no, that's not a good joke.
Kid named gasket.
There's a right next, kind of right where I'm running over where my name is over here. There's a little enchanting setup.
Yes.
Yeah, back this
I'll
way.
follow the name. But you're full D.
I'm full D.
Nice.
Here's I'll give you some.
Got any-
I'll give you 2 D.
I was gonna say, got any to spare? That's all I got. I just used my last 4 to make my little bouteilles.
Aha.
Is this? I'm glad Katie isn't here, so she's not gonna get on your ass about the one button.
No. She has no authority over me.
You left the cake in here? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Sorry, I'm watching my weight.
Fair enough. Okay, I have so much shit.
I need to try and find gravel. I need flint.
You have oh yeah, the anvil. Thank God.
Yeah, I got a bunch of damaged anvils.
You have a bunch.
Yeah, if I kept finding them in loot chests, so I was like, oh, sign me up.
Sure. Oh yeah, I
Alright.
got a lingering potion
Alright,
of
I'm gonna-
speed and one of night vision as well, which is kind of crazy.
All right, I'm gonna start. I'm going underneath the surface now.
All right.
Good luck.
All right, never mind. I was above you the whole time. Max, you disappoint me.
What?
I was
Oh, hey.
breaking and placing blocks, waiting for you to say, "Oh, someone's digging to me." You need to
I thought
turn your ears up.
I thought it was dumb. I just figured it.
I
was
didn't
my
even.
little-
I didn't even say that. But you didn't know that I was on my way here.
I did, but I
just
just.
a block spray. He left. Dom left. Dom left. He's like 3 miles down the road. I'm right above breaking blocks. Like.
Hey, I just thought it was my buddy in black. I didn't think it was anybody else.
Safer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look.
End of the episode. Goodbye.